Hello again, this is your friend Richard Chapman, and currently I'm enrolled in the History of Motion Picture Arts course within the Full Sail University online platform. Today I'm going to provide a brief history of makeup and describe how its evolution has affected the motion picture filmmaking process. The use of makeup in the filmmaking process can be divided into three categories. First, there is the basic makeup application. It is designed to compensate for undesirable changes in appearance that can be introduced by the television process. Secondly, the corrective makeup application can be used to enhance positive attributes and downplay flaws. This process is common application for many women who apply their own makeup. The character makeup application is generally used to introduce major changes in appearance. This process is commonly found in the creation of monsters and creatures. Prior to 1910, filmmakers used orthochromatic film stock, which had a limited color range sensitivity. The orthochromatic film stock reacted to red pigmentation, darkening white skin and nullifying solid reds. This was the beginning of the basic makeup application. Caucasian actors would wear heavy pink grease paint as well as black eyeliner and dark red lipstick, but these cosmetics would run as actors sweated underneath intense lights. As the close-up became more common, two names would stand out as Hollywood's premier makeup artists, Max Factor and George Westmore. By 1914, Factor had invented a 12-tone cream version which applied thinly, allowed for individual skin subtleties, and conformed more comfortably with celluloid. In the early 1920s, panoramic film began to replace orthochromatic, causing fewer color flaws, and in 1928, Factor completed work on panoramic makeup which had a variation of color hues. In 1937, the year before he died, he dealt with the new Technicolor problems by adapting theatrical pancake into a water-soluble powder applicable with a sponge, excellent for films and eventually for television needs. It photographed very well, eliminating the shine introduced by Technicolor lighting, and its basic translucence imparted a delicate look. Known as pancake makeup, it was first used in The Voyages of 1938 and Goldwyn's Follies, quickly becoming not only the film industry norm, but a public sensation. Once movie stars began to wear it off screen, pancake makeup became irresistible for fashion-conscious women. This became so widespread that we now call this the corrective makeup application. The English wig maker George Westmore founded the first film makeup department at Selig Studios in 1917. Like Factor, he understood that cosmetic and hair needs were personal, and he would make up such stars as Mary Pickford or the Talmadge sisters in their homes before they left to work in the morning. Monsters took off in the 1930s. The creation of monsters and creatures falls into the character makeup application. Jack Pierce became the reigning monster maker of his time. Pierce's name is one you should know because he was responsible for the square-headed zombie for Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Dracula's Widow Pig, and the terrifying grin for Conrad Veidt in The Man Who Laughs. All of the makeup artists up to this point worked with what was referred to as out-of-the-kit techniques. Many film studios had a standard film makeup kit, and the creators of the makeup would include all the paints, lipsticks, waxes, and shades. Then the makeup artists would create what they could with these limited tools. It wouldn't be until the 1940s that makeup would change from an out-of-the-kit system to a more customizable kit. Foam latex was introduced, which was easier to apply, very comfortable, and durable. A lot of the originators, including Jack Pierce, preferred the old ways, and in turn were pushed out of the studios. Strangely enough, the Academy did not recognize makeup artists for many years and did not establish a makeup category until 1981. Factor and Westmore created the makeup standards that are still being used for photography, film, and television. Without their innovation, who knows what actors or models would look like while being captured on film.